What is going on, guys? Figure Boy's back with another video, and today we have your WrestleMania Backlash review and results. So getting into the show, guys, to be honest, it was a pretty weak show. I really didn't expect much out of this show. I really don't even like the name, like WrestleMania Backlash. Like, why couldn't you just name it Backlash? But anyways, I'm not going to waste any of your time. Let's get into the review. Starting on the kickoff show, not for the U.S. title. It was Sheamus versus Ricochet. I was not too impressed with Ricochet's attire. He actually came out in jeans, so that was not very good. But these two had a banger match. Ricochet hit a 450 one time, and he almost won the match, but Sheamus kicked out. And then Ricochet went for the 630, missed. Sheamus went for the brogue kick, and then after, Ricochet rolled him up, kick out, and then Sheamus hit him with this right here, this insane knee strike. Just a knee strike, and it knocked Ricochet out. So Sheamus getting the win there. It was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't anything special, but that was a pretty good match. Starting off the show, it was the Raw Women's Championship match between Asuka, Rhea Ripley, and Charlotte Flair. I had to go rewatch this match because I totally missed it. But actually, it was pretty decent in the end. Charlotte Flair was on the outside, like right here, and Asuka, Asuka ran at her, and then Charlotte kicked her, so apparently that force knocked Charlotte off too. So it was pretty weird. And then Rhea Ripley got Asuka, hit the Riptide to get the 3 count and retain her title. So it looks like at the next pay-per-view, which they advertise will be the Cell. So which is very interesting. They usually have it in October, but they moved it back to June. So I mean, I was expecting Money in the Bank, but it don't matter to me. But yeah, I think it'll be Charlotte versus Rhea at the Cell. I believe the next match was the SmackDown Tag Team Title match. It was the Mysterios versus Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler. So before the match, Ziggler and Roode walked up to Dominic saying, "Oh, you don't belong here. You know, that's what this has been all about." So they said, "We're going to make it a handicap match, champion's advantage." So Dominic couldn't come into the match, and then he came into the match later, and Ray had to tag out to him. Dominic hit a frog splash on Roode to win the titles, and they made history to become the first father and son tag team champions. So congrats to them. Next match was the gauntlet match. No, not the gauntlet match. My mind just went blank. I can't even remember what they called it. Lumberjack match. There we go. Damian Priest and Miz lumberjack match. The Lumberjacks were zombies. Made no sense to me. Made absolutely no sense to me, but Lumberjacks were zombies, and it was pretty weird. But it got a really bad grade, but Damian Priest hit the lights and ended Miz. So that was it was an okay match. Next match was for the SmackDown Women's title, Bianca Belair going up against Bayley. I really didn't watch this match, so all I know is that Bianca Belair rolled up Bayley with her hair, I think I heard, to retain her title. So Bianca retained, didn't expect nothing else. The next match was for the WWE Championship, Bobby Lashley defending against Braun Strowman and Drew McIntyre. It was actually pretty good. I enjoyed most of it. Bobby Lashley went through the stage, so that was interesting. And after that, Drew and Strowman were fighting. Drew went through the announcer's table, courtesy of Strowman. And then they went into the ring. Drew hit the Claymore. Drew was about to win the title, but then Lashley came in, threw Drew out of the ring just like this, speared Braun Strowman, and retained the championship. So Bobby Lashley is still the almighty WWE champion. And then into the main event, guys. It was Roman Reigns versus Cesaro for the Universal Championship. This was a 40-minute match. A 40-minute match, which is pretty insane, but I think it was well worth it. These two just went crazy on each other. Both Cesaro gave Roman the fight that he wouldn't even imagine, but tonight there was no help. Roman won clean. Yes, I'll tell you. He won. He retained. No Jey Uso. He told Jey to go find his brother before the match. So Roman came out, beat Cesaro one-on-one. But after the match, Jey Uso came out and beat up Cesaro. Was gonna hit a Uso splash, but burn it down. Seth Rollins came out face to face with Roman Reigns. I feel like we're gonna get this feud. I heard SummerSlam, which I'm super excited if that would happen. But anyways, Rollins and Roman face to face. They were not intimidated by each other, and then Seth just smiled and kind of laughed. And then he ran at Cesaro and attacked Cesaro. So everything was going on. He was beating Cesaro up, threw him against the announcer's table, threw him against the steps. While that was happening, uh, these three just left. They just up and left. So they just left. Rowan did retain, and then Seth, I think, broke Cesaro's arm. He put his arm in a chair, and busted against the post. And then after, curb stomped him, and then Seth went into the ring and reigned supreme. But anyways, guys, that was your WrestleMania Backlash review and results. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Doomsday match is coming. I know I'm going to be late. I'm sorry. I might have to delay it about a month at the most. But I've got so many things going on right now. But that was your results, and we'll see you again next time. Figure Boys out.